Yes, the guys are back for more. That is 3,000 points of Dark Angels going up against 3,000 points of Tau. Carlos versus James. James got the Dark Angels. Carlos got the Tau. Got some more Tau over here in reserve. Those Kroot are going to be outflanking. It's a multiple objective game. 3 objectives on the table. Got some Dark Angels in reserve. Going to be deep striking. Should be interesting. Here we go. Okay, getting ready to start the first turn. James is going first. Carlos is going to try to steal the initiative on a 6. Oh, no! He did it! He's going to go first! Oh, my God! Yeah. There's 18 railguns on the table with all those broadsides. They're going to get to fire first and all these juicy armor targets and Terminators. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what happens. Here comes turn 1. Okay, bottom of turn 1, and boy, when Carlos stole the initiative, that really hurt James. All those broadsides over there got to fire first. Took out 2 of the Land Raiders. Boom. Ouch. Took the turret off the Annihilator there too. And yeah, the Tau are pretty much just holding still in their gun line. The Dark Angels are moving up. Rhino moved up, popped smoke. Terminators are moving up. They should have a good turn. Next turn they'll be within range with all their Stormbolters and stuff. So yeah, here we go, turn 2. Bottom of turn 2, and it's getting juicy. So the Tau went first on turn 2, and didn't do a whole lot. James's Terminators are making their saves. That armor is holding up. Did stun the Rhino, and stun that one over there. But yeah, not a whole lot of damage. Maybe lost a Terminator or 2. And then James moved up. He's got all his Stormbolters and whatnot in range, and did some damage to the Tau. Took out a broadside, and you can see the table opening up there where there used to be Fire Warriors. Took out a bunch of Fire Warriors with all those missile cannons and frags and Stormbolters. So the Tau are starting to feel it. And yeah, now we need to see if the Kroot are going to come in on turn 3, and James has got some deep strikers that might come in too. So yeah, here we go, turn 3. Bottom of turn 3, and it's getting juicy. The Tau took some Terminators out, thinned out those guys in the middle there, but the Terminators are also moving up. Broadsides did big damage to that tactical squad that was there, took out most of them. But the Tau are also losing Fire Warriors right and left. Stormbolters doing their damage, missile cannons, etc. Still got a full squad in that Rhino sitting right there in front of the objective. And yeah, both sides are in range and starting to do damage to each other now. None of the reserves have come in except for the Terminators. We're still waiting for the Kroot to come in and help the Tau out. So yeah, hopefully they'll be in next turn. Here we go, turn 4. Here we are. Bottom of turn 4 and a half a bottle of vodka later. It's getting interesting. The Tau Kroot finally came in from reserves. Came off this table ledge and wow. Jumped the Terminators, took some of them out. Jumped the Devastators, wiped them out. Belial and what's left of his squad are holding there. The Dark Angels pushed up. The broadsides are all still kicking back. Don't see quite as many Fire Warriors on the table. Termi Stormbolters and assault cannons and missile cannons. Still really working the Fire Warriors hard. These Terminators ran up. These guys are in hand-to-hand. That objective is contested right there. This one in the middle is being held by the Dark Angels, and I think it's all about the middle right now. This objective over here is contested because the Kroot are all over it. So what the Tau have to do, what Carlos has to do, is try and use those broadsides over there and their railguns to wipe out the middle. It's going to be tough because James is rolling good. And maybe it'll be a tie game. Contested. But Dark Angels are holding the middle. So it's going to be up to the Tau to see if they can wipe out that middle and go for the tie. It's a little too late to get their troops up there. That's all they can do is try to shoot them off the table. So we'll see how it goes. Here comes turn 5. Bottom of turn 5, and boy, it's been interesting. This could be the last turn. We're going to roll off to see if the game ends or not. So the crew did their job over here, took out almost all the Terminators, except for that one chaplain over there. But the crew are holding that objective. That's 1 for the Tau. Dark Angels are still holding the middle. All those rail guns and everything was shooting at them. Cleaned out a few of them, but could not finish them all off. So Dark Angels are holding that one. And the Dark Angels are holding this one. They came in here and cleaned up all those fire warriors with that tac squad and the Terminators. Just let them have it. The tank moved up just for fun. So we've got 1, 2 for the Dark Angels and 1 for the Tau. So if the game ends right now, it's going to be the Dark Angels 2-1. But is it going to end? We're going to roll off to see who rolls. Carlos is going to roll. He needs the game to keep going. It's over on a 1 or a 2. Keep it going if you can. 2. Game over. 2-1. Dark Angels. Wow, that ended up being a really good game.
Hold on, I got to re-roll.
There's no re-rolls. Good job, you guys. Nice game.
Good job.
Good game, dude. Oh, yeah.